What's up, Marvel United family? Welcome to the channel. Servant Zero here, aka Mr. Perry, and today we'll be showcasing and reviewing Mysterio from Marvel United's Return of the Sinister Six expansion. Let's go. Alright family, let's check out Mysterio's cards here. He has his standard 18 being a villain, and his dashboard comes with a special setup. Shuffle the threat cards and place them face down on the locations. Alright. Mysterio is going to have a health of 8 when fighting 4 heroes, a health of 6 when fighting 3 heroes, and a health of 3 when fighting 2 heroes. His special rules: as long as there are no broken illusion threat cards face up, Mysterio can't take any damage. 2 missions must still be completed before he can be damaged. To turn a threat card face up, any hero in its location must spend a single action of any type. His BAM: turn all civilian tokens in play into thugs and vice versa. Then add civilians to Mysterio's location. His overflow: if one or more civilian or thug tokens can't be added to a location, draw another master playing card and add it face down to the storyline. All right, let's see his cards, guys. All right, Mysterio has a move of 5, and he's going to put out some thugs and civilians. And you guys don't have to worry about his trigger alert. He has none in his threats, so you just play him normally. Has a 3, and he's going to put out some civilians. He has a 4, a BAM, and he's going to put out some thugs. A 2 and a BAM and put out some civilians. A 2 and a BAM and put out some thugs. A 1 and a BAM and put out some civilians. A 1 and a BAM and puts out some thugs. He's gonna move 0, he BAMs, and he puts out some civilians. And Mysterio has 4 special effect cards. His first set is holographic technology. Shuffle all threat cards in play. Discard any tokens on them, then put them back face down starting on Mysterio's location going clockwise. Comes with the move of 3. I think both of them does, yep, and that's the first set. His second set, all right. Move clockwise to the next location with the most civilians, then fake heroics. Discard all civilians and thugs in Mysterio location. Then draw another master playing card and add it face down to the storyline. He's gonna have 2 of those, guys. All right, let's check out his threats. Smoke and mirrors. When this threat is revealed, add thugs to this location. And it's gonna take 3 heroic actions to get rid of this one. Another smoke and mirrors. When this threat card is revealed, add civilians to this location. It's gonna take 3 heroic actions. Battle drones. When this threat is revealed, the hero revealed it takes 1 damage. And it's gonna take 3 punch tokens to get rid of this one. And he has another one, and it's going to take 3 punch tokens to get rid of that one. And then his last set, Broken Illusions. Mysterio can now be damaged once 2 missions have been completed. And he has 2 of those. All right, guys. Mysterio is up to his same old tricky ways. Let's see how they work. All right, family, let's talk about Mysterio here and all of his special setups and special rules. His special setup: shuffle the threat cards and place them face down on the locations. All right. And then his special rules. As long as there are no broken illusion threat cards face up, Mysterio can't take any damage. 2 missions must still be complete before he can be damaged. Turn the threat cards face up. To turn the face cards face up, any hero in its location must spend a single action of any type. Again, Mysterio will have 8 health when fighting 4 heroes, 6 health when fighting 3 heroes, and 3 health when fighting 2 heroes. All right, guys, let's check him out. So, when you guys start the board, when you get ready to start, this is how it will look, all right? His cards will be face down. And in order to turn the cards over, being a hero, you must spend one of your actions on your card to turn the card over. So let's say Winter Soldier spent punch token and he would turn over battle drones, all right? When this threat is revealed, the hero revealing it takes 1 damage, and it's gonna take 3 punch tokens to, 3 punch actions, I'm sorry guys, to get rid of this one. And Mysterio has 2 of these guys, all right? And so off the bat, Winter Soldier will receive his 1 damage, which means, you know, you get rid of 1 of his cards. So that's it, all right? And so let's say Shuri wanted to move over here, and we'll have Black Panther to spend an action, you know, whatever action may be, to reveal this card, and this is Smoke and Mirrors. When this threat is revealed, add a civilian to this location. So, like it says, you just add a civilian to that location, and he has 2 of these, but his next one, instead of adding civilian, you're gonna add a thug, okay? So if a hero was here and they spent their action to flip this one over, they would add a thug, all right? And you guys want to be careful because, as you can see, it's in danger of overflow. And while I'm talking about it, let me go ahead and discuss it. His overflow: if 1 or more civilian or thug tokens can't be added to a location, draw another master plan card and add it face down to the storyline. This is what Mysterio is going to be doing. He is going to be running through his cards. So you guys be sure you be careful about it as you're working with him, trying to get him down. So his BAM effect: turn all civilian tokens in play into thugs and vice versa. Then add a civilian to Mysterio's location. So his BAM, every time he BAMs, he is going to turn the civilians into thugs and the thugs into civilians, right? And then wherever he is, all right, let's say he was here, he would add a civilian to his location, which then this one would push the overflow effect, right? Which then you guys would add another one of his cards to the storyline face down, like so, all right? So Shuri spent action to turn over this threat, and this is the broken illusion threat. Mysterio can now be damaged once 2 missions have been completed. So now he can be damaged, but now you guys still have to make sure you complete your missions so he could be damaged, so he could be vulnerable, and then you guys can get him out of there. Now he has 2 of these broken illusions. I kind of wish they only had 1 and maybe like had the second one like some drones, like some henchmen or some drones or something. That would have been cool. It would have been cool to just have 1 of these. That would have made it a lot more challenging, a lot more, you know, oh, you want to be hoping that you flip over the broken illusion so you can start fighting him and beating him up, you know what I'm saying? So it would have been cool if they just had to have 1 of these instead of 2. I think 1 of these should have been like some drones, some battle drone henchmen, something like that with like maybe 4 or 5 health or something like that. That would have been really cool. But I digress, guys, I digress. So, as he is going through his cards and he's going through the board, you guys have unlocked all of his threats and you guys are working on getting them all taken care of. So, you know, you're putting your tokens down or you're using your actions to get rid of this stuff. You know, you're doing your best. And then he goes and pulls Fake Heroics. Move clockwise to the next location with the most civilians. Discard all civilians and thugs in Mysterio location, then draw another master plan card and add it face down to the storyline. So again, he's going to be burning through his cards. So you guys will look at the board, you go where there are the most civilians, which would be here in Times Square. He would discard all of the civilians and thugs, and he would add one civilian back to that location, right? And so you guys are continuing to fight, continuing to push, continuing to work these guys out, doing your thing, trying to get this stuff taken care of. And then Mysterio pulls holographic technology. Shuffle all threat cards in play, discarding any tokens on them. Then put them back face down, starting on Mysterio's location and going clockwise. This card right here just ruins your day because it does not matter how hard you guys been working or how quick you guys been working to get this guy primed, to get him out the game. He just okie dokie. So every card that's still in play, you would completely discard everything you've worked hard for. And now you guys got to start all over again. So you would shuffle them all up. Shuffle them and shuffle them and shuffle them. And then starting in his location, you put them back face down. Right? And now you guys would have to start all over again, flipping them all over again. So Winter Soldier would spend his action to flip this one over and his battle droids, and man, he took another damage. Let's say Black Panther, do the same thing. Battle drones, and now he took a damage. Okay, Iron Man, he's putting his action, and oh, he's got to put out a thug. And then Shuri is gonna flip hers, and she got to put out a civilian. And so you see, right? And then here's the broken illusion. So that's what makes the game fun. That's what makes this mechanics of Mysterio fun like that, guys. I find myself enjoying playing the Sinister Six. They're just really cool. The mechanics of these guys are really, really cool. And I haven't found one yet that I didn't like playing, because each of them are so different in a sense. It's just something fresh, something cool that it changes like that. So again, guys, if you can get your hands on this expansion, you guys would not be disappointed, because it's really a fun one. So that being Mysterio, again, one of the Sinister Six in the Return of the Sinister Six expansion pack. I gotta say, it's a really cool villain to fight against. I like his mechanics. I like how he just keeps you going like that. I'm glad that he only has 2 of these guys, because if he had if he had 4 of them, I don't know, that match would probably linger on for a while, right? having to keep resetting it like that. It would be cool, but yeah, we don't hustle and get those guys gone, man, I can see the frustration in dealing with this guy, right? All right, guys. If you like what I'm doing here, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You guys be safe out there and stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.